Hi guys, this is Natalie, obviously, and Serenity, since she doesn't want to say her name. I don't know why. But anyways, I did go ahead and let you guys know that we were gonna be on here for another. Well, this isn't obviously a live, but for another video. I do have a lot of content to put out there. First and foremost, this is just a little bit of it, as well as like other things that I have going on as far as like companies go. But I'll go ahead and get into that a little bit later on a different video, or post in general. So I do want to go ahead, and before we get started, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that this video is being sponsored by a couple of companies. Go ahead and check them out. They are actually having, I know that my niece is having giveaways and things of that nature, but but I do want to go ahead and let you know that first and foremost, my niece, Nini, her company's name is Nini Sweets and Treats. She is on Instagram. That is her Instagram name, so it's nini.sweets.and.treats. Sorry. That's on Instagram. You definitely want to go ahead and check her page out to see what she has available or what promos she has going on, what giveaways, or anything of that nature. And you can also DM your orders to her on her Instagram. And then also we have some other companies going on. Give me one moment since somebody wants to go ahead and talk about it.
So the next two are Boss Up Clothing, and it has hoodies, shirts, beanies, sweatpants, pants, and yeah, so here it is. So at truebossup.co on Instagram. And then the website is trendywear.store/ and then the next one is esty.com, and this is my aunt's. You're gonna be searching up Nubby Paws Crafts, and yeah. So, yeah, it's on Etsy. Okay. That's you.
All right, so really quickly, I did want to go ahead and let you guys know that this video is going to be about spreading awareness. First and foremost, my daughter did want to go ahead and come on here and speak to you guys about it. She's going to be vlogging as well due to the pandemic and what we're going through right now. I mean, first and foremost, as far as like the pandemic and what's going on, it is very serious. It is something that is really going on. You know, like a lot of people want to sit there and say, oh, well, you know, we don't get it, or you know, it's not something that's going to happen to me because it hasn't happened to their family members. But at the end of the day, it's real. So, you know, just recently I went to go get tested, me and my daughter, on Friday, December 4th. And we got our results yesterday, which was Monday, December 7th. And I was negative and she was positive, right? Which is weird because I've been around her this entire time, as well as her father, right? But everybody else in the household that lives with them when she is over there, because we have her, you know, 50-50 every other week. But yeah, so she became positive when we found out she was here. So she has to stay here now. She has to quarantine. And because I'm here with her, I have to quarantine as well. So yeah, pretty much. I just wanted to go ahead and come on here and just let you guys know of that. She's going to go ahead and talk about her experience because she's been wanting to say it. She's been obviously feeling a little bit down and alone, you know, because she's used to a whole household full of people. I don't have anybody here at all, so, and it's just me, and I work and, you know, all that good stuff. But, you know, there's still things that she's gonna feel, and she's entitled to it, you know. But I just feel like it's important for us to see it as everybody's perspective, and I don't think I've seen a child's perspective on it at all, or anybody saying anything about it. And I just feel like it's important because at the end of the day, we're all old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only 29, but there's people out there that are older than me. Like, we've already gone through a bunch of stuff. I'm not saying there's not more for me to see throughout the world, because there is. But at the end of the day, I feel like we have to really protect the children with all of this, if that makes sense. Like, at the end of the day, like, anything that happens, it all really does affect them more than it affects all of us. Like, as grown adults, we all know what we have to do to get over depression, anxiety, and things like that. And I mean, some people decide to do it medically. Some people decide to do it naturally. Some people know just how to not, you know, get in their feels and get out of it. But it's not easy like that for a child, you know, especially in the era that we're living in now. Like, everybody wants to sit there and shut themselves down with devices and things like that. But it's a lot easier to cope with things when you're in an environment with a family. But being as though you have to quarantine, it's a little bit harder for a child. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it down to Miss Serenity, okay? And she's going to tell you guys how she feels and what's going on, okay?
So having COVID it's not really hard, but it's a little hard for me because having COVID means that you're really lonely at home. If you're with a small family like me and my mom, we only have each other here, so I'm mostly lonely, and having to feel like she's pushing me away, it's because she's trying not to get sick, because me having COVID, it can have her get COVID, because whenever I get really close to her, she tells me to back up, and I just feel like she's pushing me away a lot, but she's really not. So, also, having to be with her and not being with my dad, because the kids mostly come over, my cousins and stuff. We play around a lot, and I'm mostly used to that, and that's what is hard for me also. And it's also hard because I have to spend 14 more days, and my grandma is sick, so I might not be able to go over there, because if she's sick, then I might get sick again. So yeah, and my mom's trying really hard to help me with all of this, and she's also trying her best not to get sick. And if she gets sick, then who's gonna take care of me? So so try not to get COVID, and make sure to wear a mask too. And please do not end up like me, because even if you do, it's not gonna be easy for you. It's gonna be very, very hard. And I've been fighting this sickness because I'm very, very strong. And fighting it is kind of hard, but it's not. Like, sometimes I think that, like, I might never, we might never get through this COVID, or I might not ever stop getting COVID, and I'm scared that I might have COVID for a little bit more longer, but I hope that doesn't happen. And but yeah, and I'm the only child, and also my mom gives me special medicine. Not special medicine, it's just that when I was sick, she gave me this cough syrup, and when you're taking it, you have to drink orange juice too. So it'll help you more. And if you ever have COVID, you can fight it, and if you do, I hope you never get it like me.
Anyways, so I just feel like we all really have to be careful with these things, you know, making sure that we take the necessary precautions and things like that. You know, there's been a lot of tragedies this year. Some may have not been due to COVID, you know, but at the same time, it's like you hear it firsthand, you know, because at the end of the day, I mean, even the kids don't believe this is really going on. To them, it's like a vacation, to some of them. And I mean, to some other people, we hear some ridiculous things like, you know, some 11-year-old committing suicide on distance learning. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you really have to think about how this is affecting them, you know? At the end of the day, we're all grown. But anyways, yeah, so we're just going to be vlogging our quarantine. Go ahead and follow me if you haven't already on my social media. I'll go ahead and post it. On my Instagram, it's KingNG_69 or 69. Also Natalie Garcia on Facebook, Snapchat. I will go ahead and post that. I think it's like lovely_life, but it's spelled like lovely is like LUVLEY_life, LIFE. If you want to follow me, I'm on all three things, regardless, every day. Just, you know, checking in on people, seeing how people are doing, and just, you know, checking my stuff in general, and just, you know, making moves and what I got to do on there. But, yeah, so, I mean, just continue to watch. We're going to be here tomorrow. We're probably going to post a couple times out of the day. So, yeah. Join us in our quarantine, because it's going to be lit, okay? We're going to have activities, the whole thing. It's not even going to feel like quarantine, really. It can't feel like quarantine, because the way I am, I can't live like that. But yeah, so if you have any questions or anything like that, concerns, hey, what do you want? I actually want some homemade caldo de pollo. Whoever can make it, please. I can pay for everything, it doesn't matter. I just want some soup, please. And if you don't, I already got the stuff anyway, so it don't even matter. But anyways, we love you. Just go ahead and, you know, pray for my daughter. Again, I'm here too, so I don't know. Like, I'll probably give you guys my real view on it maybe tomorrow or sometime this quarantine. Okay?
And make sure to wear a mask, stay safe, and it's like you can't be outside a lot. That's what I've learned. And yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, guys.
And
I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. You know, stay safe. Tell your loved ones that you love them because not everybody's here forever, okay? And yeah.
I will be doing another video tomorrow about two people who I've lost. And comment down below if you will stay safe, and comment down below #staysafe if you don't want to get COVID, and please pray for me because I want to be okay.
Come here, my baby.